Cracking the code. Phrasal verbs with multiple meanings and context. Hello, language learners. Welcome back to our series on intermediate English grammar. Today, we're diving deep into the world of phrasal verbs. Specifically, we'll be looking at phrasal verbs with multiple meanings and how to identify the correct meaning based on context. It might seem a bit challenging at first, but don't worry, we'll tackle it together. Phrasal verbs are a combination of two or three words, a verb and a preposition or an adverb, that together take on a different meaning. They're an essential part of everyday English, used in both formal and informal situations. But here's the tricky part. Many phrasal verbs have more than one meaning. These meanings can be drastically different, which is why understanding the context is crucial. Let's take a look at the phrasal verb, break down. It can mean to stop functioning, to separate something into parts, or to lose control of one's emotions. Quite a range of meanings, right? Context is key when it comes to understanding phrasal verbs. In essence, context refers to the words, phrases, or sentences that come before or after a certain word or phrase, which can help us to understand its meaning. For example, if you read a sentence like, "The car broke down on the way to the airport," the context clues tell us that broke down means stopped working. However, if you come across, after hearing the news, "He broke down in tears," the context implies an emotional breakdown. Now let's put this into practice. I'm going to give you some sentences with the phrasal verb, take off. Your task is to identify the meaning of take off in each sentence. 1. He took off his jacket as he entered the room. 2. The plane is scheduled to take off at 8 p.m. 3. Her business really took off after she launched her online store. In the first sentence, take off means to remove something, in this case, a jacket. In the second, it refers to an airplane starting its flight. In the third, take off means to start to be successful. Well, that's all for today's video. Understanding phrasal verbs with multiple meanings can seem like a big challenge, but with practice and a keen eye for context, you'll be mastering them in no time. Remember, practice and context are your keys to understanding. Keep reading, keep listening, and most importantly, keep practicing. See you in our next video.